Hello everyone. Welcome back to my video. Today I'm going to tell you all about attributes. Now, what are attributes? They are a kind of extension of a specific tag. There are some tags which only work with an attribute. For example, the font tag, it's a tag I'm going to cover in future videos or today. It only works with its attributes. Now, um, let's move forward, and I'm gonna explain some of them today. Now, the first thing I want to do for today is a attribute which makes your text center align or align to the left or right or whatever. Now, first of all, I'm going to make this heading a heading. I'm going to save it here. I'm going to go here and run. This is a heading. Now, here what I'm going to do, I'm going to give an attribute. How we give an attribute, you can see here. We give a space. Then we are going to type the attribute of h1 tag, which is the align. Yes, align. Now, how do you have to, the syntax for the attributes is like this. We have to give a space, then we have to type the the attribute, then we have to give is equal to, and then double quotes. Then between the double quotes, we are going to give the values. Center we have to align, or left or right. Now, first of all, I'm going to try doing it align to the right. I'm going to type right. Here I'm gonna go, and now you see this heading has now sticking to the right side. For center, I have to type center like this. This spelling I have to type for center lining, and now you see this is looking like real heading. And I have made a different HTML page for only attributes because the other web page would have been messing around. Now, this was the attribute of h1 tag. Now, I'm going to tell you attribute of body tag. Now, a body tag also has some attributes. The first one is BG color. BG color stands for background color. BG color equals double quotes, and now I'm going to type BG color. Color like this, COLOR. Just a second, BGCOLOR. Yes, now. I've already typed BG color here. So here I have to give the color. I think I'm going to give it red. I'm going to go here and save it. And by the way, for saving, Control S, or you can go to File and hit Save. Control S, here the key. Now, I have saved it. I'm going to go here and I'm going to run this. Now you see, the whole background is now red in color. So, okay, this is cool. Let me change the color to a little lighter color, which would be, let's say, yellow. Here, if I go and we don't have to close it like body then BG color. It doesn't need that way. Now it's yellow and a little better color. Now we want to change the color of the text, but I also want to change the background color. So if you want to give multiple attributes, then you have to give a space here. Then you're going to type the next attribute, which is the text attribute for body tag. Here I'm going to press is equal to, double quotes, open and close. Now here I'm going to type the color of text. I think it is going to be let's give it red. Let's try red. If I go here and I refresh my web page, now you see our heading is red. I guess I'm gonna make it purple. I guess it is gonna look more beautiful. Purple. Let's go here and okay, now it's purple, looking way more beautiful. Now there is one more attribute for body tag, which is the background. Now you must be confused. BG color and background aren't the same. But what if you want an image to be the background? Let me show you. Now here I have a file explorer window open. Here it is, my restaurant image. Now first we have to go to properties. Now this is .jpg. If you can see where my mouse pointer is, .jpg. Here if you're able to see .jpg. So its extension is .jpg. So when we are going to give the file name, I'm going to tell you how you do that. We have to also type .jpg. Now I'm going to close it. I have copied the name of this file. I'm going to go to Sublime Text. Let's remove BG color for now. Let's give it the tag background, and like this, double quotes, open and close. And here I'm gonna give the image, which is gonna go like this: restaurant, your image name, and then its extension. It can also be .png or something like that, but mine is JPG, so I'm gonna do JPG only. Now you see, this is coming like this. Actually my image was only till this side, this line is coming, but it does thing like repeating it. There are some things which we can do to change this, but it's very much complicated, so I'm not gonna get there now. So this is not looking that good, so I guess I'm gonna change it, but you can use it in your web page. BG color, something like that, and okay, now it looks maybe better. Now I'm gonna tell you one more tag and its attributes. That is the font tag. By the way, I just wanted to tell you that p tag also has the align tag. If you want a paragraph to be aligned, then we can do that also. Let me go to my web page, which I was using as demo.html, and I'm gonna go here, open with, and here we go. Now here this hello world is here. I'm gonna give it p tag. This is another which I created, so only hello world here. Now p tag, and here I'm gonna type align equals double quotes right, maybe, yes. Now I'm gonna go here, I'm going to run this, and now here you see hello world is at the corner of the web page. Here you can see hello world. So this is how the align p tag also works, but I'm not gonna get there right now. Let's close this. Now let's come to the font tag. Now how does that work? Let me tell you. Now let's type in a few sentences. Today is Monday. I my friend ate ice cream. I'm just typing anything which is coming in my mind. Now let's first of all give it a p tag to make it look like a separate paragraph. Let's close it. Now I'm going to give the font tag. Font tag only works with its attributes. So right now I'm not going to give some, but you're going to see that there is going to be no change. Yes, no change. Just like if we did p tag, if I even remove the font tag, then also it is going to show the same. So now font tag has 3 attributes which we can use. First one is color. Now this is looking really good. This is looking good. So here you must be asking that here we have not given today is Monday and that thing. We have not given any specific color equals text color, something like that. But it is still coming purple. Why is that? Because the whole body, everything in body is supposed to be in purple. So if I want to change that, I have to override this command of body tab. Okay, I'm gonna override, or you can even remove, but if you have most of your content purple, then you can override or something. You're gonna understand if you do big projects. Now here I'm gonna type color equals, I'm gonna give maybe black because I'm overriding. So if I go here, I save and I go here and run this. Now it is coming as black. You can't see a lot of difference, but there is some difference. This is purple and this is black. So this is how it works. Now the next is size. Here we come. Now you cannot use H1 tag because it is gonna make it bold and all those other things. So if you just want to increase the size, then here is it. Font tag with its size property. Attribute, sorry. Here if I type size, size has to vary from 1 to 7. So I'm gonna give, let's say 1. I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna go here and I'm gonna run. 1 is pretty small. If I go here and I give 7, let's give 7 only. Now here it is opposite that that of H1 tag. Here the higher you give, the higher you get the result. So this is how the size attribute works of font tag. Now let's see. Um, okay. Now font has one more attribute, which is the face attribute. And what face does, it does change your text font type, like Times New Roman. I think default is Times New Roman in Firefox, but what if I want it to be MV Bowley or Arial or something else? So that is what face does. Face attribute. Here, oh, I did not give a space. Now face equals double quotes, and here I'm gonna type in. You have to give the spelling correct, or else it is gonna take something else. Let me type MV Bowley, I guess. I don't know the correct spelling. Let's see if it works. Yes, now you see it is coming like uh, MV Bowley type font. Now, if I want it to be like Arial, uh, let's type in Arial. Here I go. Now it's coming like Arial. So font tag is really helpful in styling your web page. So practice assignment, make some changes, um, style your web page, use BG color align. That was it for today's video. Thank you all for watching, and I'm gonna see you guys in the next video.